for their success on the first GCPRS event last year, and now continuing this tradition and organizing this second global conclave on plastic recycling and sustainability. I think it's a wonderful initiative, and that we are continuing this tradition. It needs appreciation and congratulations on my part. So yeah, this was one. So coming back to this conclave, so I think everyone here would understand plastic very well, because it's the industry, it's the plastic industry, so everyone understands plastic very well. So no need to mention, like, it's a versatile material. I think one of the best materials of this century. That's why it has actually gone across all the sectors. You name the sector, whether it is agriculture, health, any sector, industry, automobile, aviation, every sector is having a very important and significant part which is happening because of plastic. And the new materials, new innovations are also fueling the new innovations in all these sectors, whether it's health, aviation, bringing the new electric vehicles. It's the plastic going all across and helping all the new innovations. But with all these things, we also understand that waste management is a challenge. So when we know it's a very good material, we also know that today we are standing with 4 million tons of annual plastic waste that is generated in India. So if we look at this challenge, this waste management itself is a challenge, and I think no government can do it together. It's the collaboration of the government, industry, and citizens that can only make this waste management happen. And I think GCPRS is one such initiative in that direction, which needs to go ahead and address these challenges. In the plastic waste management, I think the regulation framework is addressing the challenges whenever they are coming up. So we can see the plastic waste management rules starting with 2016. Whenever there is an issue, the challenge is not getting addressed, the amendments are coming. So plastic waste management rules and the EPR framework has given a basic guideline. So with this, if industry works with the government, I think there will not be sooner we will be able to address this plastic waste management challenge also. Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, in its initiative, through CIPIT, there are so many innovative materials, alternative materials that have been developed. So CIPIT also helps in the organizing the seminars for the industries. If there is a challenge with the industry, they need more clarity, they can approach the CIPIT, which can help them. Now DCPC also has framed plastic waste management centers at 4 places. So if there is a help required, these centers can be approached also, which will be helping further the industry. So with this, I think this is a challenge wherein industry support is must, and I think industry has shown their intent time and again by coming up together for such events. And if we see the plastic waste processors number that has increased in last 2-3 years, that tells the story of the industry itself, that they are very seriously taking this challenge. They are not only focusing on the plastic as material, they are also very well aware of their responsibility of their waste also, and that's why the recyclers number and waste processing capacity as well as actual waste processing has also increased number of times in the last few years. But I think we have to continue on this journey, and we have to take a leap wherein we can also substantially and significantly now address this plastic waste challenge. So with this, I hope that we all will come together and contribute in this effort. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Vandana Madam. Before we proceed further, I see some of very important ARES captains of the industry. At the first, my deepest apologies for being late. You know, any event of the plastic industry, it feels like a home event being conducted by my home. So I didn't want to come like a VIP at the last moment or very late. But due to certain emergent situation, I was late for actually a lot of time. So I apologize to everybody. GCPRS is always close to the heart of the ministry because this is on the theme like circularity and sustainability in the plastic industry. You know, two and a half years back when I joined this department and interacting with the plastic industry, we could find that EPR regime was coming, and everybody was very afraid what will happen. There will be a lot of problems. But even now, 2.5 years later also, the plastic industry has coped up very well with whatever regulations came. So as I say that, like plastic is also ever present, indestructible, the industry is also like that. Yes. Whatever comes to that, it copes up, meets the new challenges, and you know, when the EPR regime has thrown producer responsibility and EPR regime has thrown many challenges, the plastic industry found new opportunities in terms of the recycling, in terms of an entirely new segment of business opportunities which are being reflected here in terms of 225 exhibitors. And the Mehta Sahab was just telling me that this year's participation is 15% higher than the last year's participation. So basically GCPRS is growing, and I think in the next 5-6 years down the line, we can make it as one of the largest event of recycling and sustainabilities in Asia or in the whole world. You know, and large part of our sustainability efforts depends on you. Everybody keeps on talking about a lot of recycling which happens with PET. So you know, regulations came only recently, but PET recycling is driven by technology, with the industry, with you finding a business opportunities, and right now we recycle almost about 90%, if that is correct, of the PET bottles in the country. So basically this is a business opportunity which the industry has grabbed, and one of the problem could be resolved. We would like to see the same things happening with the other polymers like polyolefins, and as well as MLP packs and other products with the new technologies, and companies are adopting a great amount of innovation. I just would like to flag here 1 or 2 points, and then since I am late, I won't keep you busy for a long time. You know, just to throw more